For far too long, the CB Honda 350 project has been put on hold. For those of you that don't know, there it is right there. It's a 1971, I think, and it is a basket case. And here are the baskets that came with it. There is a video in the link below showing where I picked this thing up. So now, without further delay, let's start on the process of getting this beautiful vintage motorcycle back on the road. Just a quick reminder, guys, this engine was supposed to have been rebuilt. And basically what we're going to do is try and put all the parts back on it and get it running. I'm not going to do no restoration job right now. I may go back and do a restoration of this bike because I really do like it. But to start with, what I want to do is just get it running, see what we have. I got a really awesome comment last video I posted. The guy said, I had a motorcycle I picked up, that Suzuki back there, and the guy said I wouldn't know where to start on something like that. And I thought that was awesome because that sets a tone for me here on this CB350. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I'm going to get this basket case going. And we're going to start with the fuel system. I'm going to get this fuel tank tumbling to get cleaned up. And I need to go over here in this box. There are carburetors. There's 4 of them. I only need 2. This is a 2-cylinder. I'm going to pick out the 2 best ones. There's carburetor kits in there. Get them on the bench, and we will go from there. Some of you may be wondering how I'm going to determine which carburetor is the best. I'm just simply going to take the bowl off of each one, and we'll look in there, see which one looks the best. With the bowls off of all 4 carburetors, we have a much better indicator of which carburetors we need to use. These right here are varnished up. They got a lot of varnish. That's probably old gas. These are chalky looking, and that is probably ethanol gas. These are much more repairable. Varnish usually can always clean. This ethanol, it just eats away at the aluminum, makes a mess. This one too is missing parts. It's missing the float and who knows what else. Something you want to check before you rebuild an old carburetor is these shafts right here. You don't want them to have a lot of play right there, because if they do, they'll suck air and you can't never set them right. So check that. Mine are good. These 2 over here are still good. I'm going to set it for 30 minutes and we'll just see what happens. I chose to use Simple Green this time in the Ultrasonic cleaner. So let's look at the results of that. And here's what we have after 30 minutes. And it's not bad at all. Still have one more carburetor to clean. I am going to remove the Simple Green, and we will put the Chem Dip in the Ultrasonic cleaner at 176 degrees for 30 minutes, and we will see the results of that instantly after I snap my fingers. Alright guys, you gotta check this out. We're at 39 degrees Celsius. It doesn't pick it up good, just believe me, we're at 39 degrees Celsius. And I heard this thing, and it's boiling. So that's as hot as we're gonna get. I'm gonna lower it down to 30 degrees Celsius and get the vibrators going there, the Ultrasonic, but that right there I'm sure is cleaning it just like that. Guys, look what happened. I hit the button and it just blowed it all out of this thing. It's just a mess now, so I gotta clean it all up. Alright guys, I was gonna be nice about this and say, oh, the Ultrasonic cleaner, it's not the best, blah blah blah, but guess what? After this little explosion and ruining my stuff under there and this big mess, and I know you guys are gonna say, well, you're not supposed to have Chem Dip in it, whatever. This thing is a joke. If you want to clean carburetors, buy a 5-gallon pail of Chem Dip and clean your carburetors. This is a joke. This is smoke and mirrors and a bunch of crap. Sits there and vibrates, makes a bunch of noise, and just does nothing. This is also why I'm frustrated. See, I got my little lunch here cooking, and I'm having to fool with this junk over here.